Old Sam Allardyce fashion, Wolves nick a point at Stamford Bridge after a fantastic defensive display. This is my Chelsea 1, Wolves 1 review. 2 shots on goal to 1 shot on goal. A lot more possession to very little possession. And it finished 1-1. I would definitely take that. What a solid defensive performance, and it just shows that Wolves, we can play against teams and dominate possession. We can just counter-attack. But all it takes is one moment in the game and Jota and Jimenez can whip you to shreds. Not done a double over Chelsea for 44 years in the Premier League, and unfortunately that will remain the case. However, it just shows how far Wolves have come that you're disappointed to only take 4 points off Chelsea and only 10 points off the top 6. So let's look at the positives. That is just incredible to be a Wolves fan and go, oh, it's a shame that we didn't take full 6 points off Chelsea and keep a clean sheet. It just shows how far Wolves have come in the last couple of years. As well, guys, I didn't realise Stamford Bridge only had seats for away fans, because the only time I heard the home fans was when Chelsea scored. Oh, and when one of the players hit the deck. That's the only time I ever heard the Chelsea fans. Apart from that, the Wolves fans, 0-0, playing well, not getting the ball up the pitch, getting the ball up the pitch. The Wolves fans stuck by the team, and they were absolute fantastic. And on TV, that's all you could hear. News is, though, guys, that Wolves did break one record. We haven't scored an away goal for about 15 to 20 years at Stamford Bridge, and that has finally changed. Who did it come from? Well, Jimenez. And the build-up was fantastic. None other than Jota and Jimenez could just play simple passes and whip a Chelsea defence to shreds. They've had a good home record so far, Chelsea, and Wolves nearly put that in jeopardy. I do think now the world is beginning to see what Wolves are made of, and to be honest, guys, I can't wait for the quarter-final against Man United. Yeah, I do think Man United are better than Chelsea the way they're playing, but I think this Wolves team has the potential to beat them. A few questionable decisions in the match, starting off with handball against Dendoncker. I don't think that was a handball because his hand is in a natural position. However, it did hit his hand. And then straight after that, the corner, Jimenez kicked it against his own hand. Was it deliberate? No, it was accidental. So in the rules of football, it's not handball. However, it is a grey area because his arm is up high. So it's like one of those, really, like, you look at it, his arm is in a natural position, technically speaking, but it is accidental. So if the FA were to just change it to handball equals the ball hits your hand, then yes, it would be a penalty. But with the current FA rules, you could argue that it isn't, and you could argue that it is. So it's just one of them, and the ref didn't give it. I do think VAR would have probably given it. Also, just before Chelsea got their goal, it looked like Rudiger did push Dendoncker. At first I thought maybe it could be a foul. However, it's still a wonder goal, and Chelsea did deserve a goal. However, I also felt that Wolves deserved a clean sheet because of the defensive display. So, really speaking, I think the result was fair, and I think the referee probably did get both decisions right. This week is tough this week, guys. It really is. You could give it to any player on the pitch. They all put an effort in, and even though sometimes not all the passes gelled, we definitely stuck together as a team. I think defensively, everyone was fantastic. The substitutes, Traoré could have done a little bit better at times, but let's be honest, he's just come on to try and help ride it out, and he helped us gain a valuable point. So for me, guys, as much as it could be given to anyone on the pitch, or the fans, or Nuno for getting it tactically spot on, I do think I'd have to give it to... It's got to be one of the back three, definitely. You know, Romain Saiss, I think he did fantastic getting some vital clearances in. And I think for that reason I will give it Saiss. He's not in a natural position really, even though it is for Morocco. It isn't for Wolves, so I'm going to give it Saiss for that. But literally, guys, it could have been any of them. You could literally choose any of the 11 that started. You know, it's just fantastic from the whole team. So I'm going to go with Romain Saiss. Me anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video like we enjoyed that match. If you did like the video, then hit the like button. If you're new, then hit the subscribe button. And let me know in the comment section your thoughts on the Wolves performance, on the Wolves results, and how do you think we'll get on against Manchester United. And I'll speak to you guys later.